Chapter 9. A Midsummer Incident.
All right. Okay. So let's go to headquarters. But I'm also going to take run through this real fast.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train on!
Okay. Holy cow, I got a lot of experience.
Bite the bullet! No pain! No...
Nice.
Go!
Hey, snipers.
Okay, you...
Demolition boost. Okay. Could be helpful.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
I try to check per chapter. I just think it's easier. Because you don't usually get stuff between missions like that, so there's no reason to check. So how's my... So that makes it stronger. I mean, I'm kind of an accuracy nerd. Because it's like, if you're not missing your shots, you're generally going to murk them. The firepower boost is pretty... I think I'd rather do the accuracy. Don't miss.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Because I don't think that... The damage still is going up, just not as fast. That went up 2 instead of 1, so... Yeah, it's still getting stronger. That goes down in damage by a fair bit. But, arguably, you could say, well, when you drop the... drop the... I guess when you drop their,
Here you go,
defense,
bro.
you're going to be doing
All
more
done.
damage overall. But... Yep, just upgrade all this. No reason not to.
done.
I mean, if you hit, you're generally murking them in one shot. So absolutely accuracy all day. Nice. Okay. Get uniform upgrades.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Delightful. Okay. I doubt I can afford anything for the tank.
Here you go, bro.
Okay, never mind. I'm way richer than I thought. Okay. What do I got for the Edelweiss then? Enhanced machine gun? Alright, I'll take it. Alright. Crit defense, tread defense. I don't know
All
that
set for you.
that really matters. I still don't feel a real... I still don't feel a real reason to change anything currently. I will buy everything though. These things start getting ridiculously big.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
So I'm not sure. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at that. So let's. Is there just like an easy way to take things off? I don't know why there's not like an easy way to just take stuff off. There's not. Which is weird. Like if I... There we go. Alright. So these are 70 apiece. I mean, I'm not, is that my only... I don't want to get rid of accuracy. Nothing that diminishes accuracy is going away. So let's start with that. The extra magazine is fine. That just allows for 2. It takes up more space, so pointless. Okay. So what about these, though? So I was doing, like, both of these types. So 50 and 75. So that's 125. That's just 225. It's 230. Yeah, so what is the purpose in that? Plus 70 and 50 is 120. So that is a boost. But they're a very small one. Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. Oh, it is different. Barely. Truly barely. So these are marginally better, potentially. Takes up way too much room. Let's tread defense of all thing. Alright, hold on. Crit defense. I mean, these ones make kinda sense. Because these two, which would be the same size as this, is less than this. They just don't fit in as nice. Alright. Tread defense. Crit defense. Yeah. I'd rather have crit defense. I don't know. Is crit defense really... It's like, don't get hit forehead, and you're kind of like... Honestly, thinking about that. Yeah, like, don't get hit. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. So, honestly, we're gonna go all the way back. Because I think this works better. I feel you, sister. That's why I won't. Every time I'm invited, I go, absolutely not, but hi. No thank you. That's a big no thank you, nope out of me. Please come visit before, please. Alright. I'll come visit before your torture begins. At least make it more worth it. Also, you're a grandma's age. Just so you know, this game has said that anything that is in its 30s, basically, specifically over 35, is, you know, is a grandma. So, just so you know. He was calling a 36-year-old man a grandpa. I just wanted to make sure you knew. In case it was a question. Mm-hmm. Sorry, sis. I
Come
mean, to
back
be
again
fair,
soon,
that
bro.
basically calling me
I
out
mean
too.
it,
I'm a
man.
grandma. I am also a grandma.
Hey! Oh, I couldn't help but snipe.
Ooh, we got a pop interview. Alright, South Central Forces team up. After months of deadlock, the Southern Galleon force broke through the defense at Norville on the 14th. Built along the natural wall of thick forest, the enemy encampment had managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Gallia's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from their operation at Barrius, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from the Imperial defenses at Norville and engaged with the enemy in combat. Squad 7's brilliant effort created a crack in the Empire's defense that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit in a swift blitz, breaking the Norville defense line apart for good. GOS to be cancelled. An EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Glory of Speed, GOS, Europe's top motor race, has been called off for the year. This marks the first such cancellation in the event's 24-year history, likely the result of difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amid the worsening conflicts unfolding across the continent. The progress being made by an automobile makers today are largely drafted in military use, and more than a few manufacturers has spurned such public events for the fear of trade, and by extension government, secrets being leaked, further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations offer little solace, though, to disappointed racers and their fans.
Sup?
What we got? Nothing. Keep saying that and keep not doing it.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon.
Alright. Oh, I guess my personnel tab just is what the interviews are about. But alright, chapter 9.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain. Hey, Welkin. You got called in too, Folio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
Cool.
The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff. What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyrie. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrees tomorrow evening.
I have a very cute cloud
So much
in
for
my lap.
plans
He's
to
so
go
happy.
bird watching tomorrow.
I like Welkin's priorities. Those are great. Midsummer Incident, Castle Rangers.
I hope they don't mess this up.
I'll try
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
to mess it up, that is.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
What?
Yes.
Sounds like my clients when they
Alicia
see
helped
me out of the
get ready
shop.
this evening.
Which I suppose is fair.
She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Shame, honestly. Be like me without
Very
dog fur.
funny, Faldio.
Or cat
Nice
fur.
hat, by the way.
the same as your hat.
I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I mean,
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
tell it like it is.
We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
And it begins.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion.
Not sure how I feel about the hat, but okay.
With a word.
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together.
The peak of joy, she
And the
says.
Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know
Peak of
this.
joy. That
The
look is
honor
the.
of dear Gallia,
This is
in
my
fact,
look
her
of
very
peak.
freedom,
Peak of
is
joy.
currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyra's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes, I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
Huh.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
Why is she in the line of military people?
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire.
That was so out of
and rid
place.
the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Faldio?
I feel like that's a little fair. Also, yo, Raptor! And Cheese! Hi guys, how's it going today? I hope you guys are well. My day has started chaotically. My PC is... My PC may or may not be dying, I'm not sure. And it seems okay now, but earlier it was struggling. But it does seem okay now, so. Blech.
I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Princess Cordelia.
Sorry, I have a cat, like, nuzzling my face insistently.
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself.
Hey,
I bid
summer
you a safe
vacation.
return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth.
I wonder
by
how
those
old she
who
is
come
then.
before me. I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Unicorn Overlord?
Good night, Captain.
Guess this could be Unicorn
Wait.
Overlord.
Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
Oh, hi.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped.
Shook. Not our Unicorn Overlord.
It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He's a spy all along.
Gasp.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Varrot, you've got to get her back!
Yes, me and my militia will get on that.
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Can do.
Yes, Captain.
Look, a side episode.
Hey, Casey, what is that thing?
Oh, hey.
It's an airplane.
The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic
16-year-old
construction is
genius
done.
here.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
I want to see a 16-year-old do this. I'd be impressed too.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird watching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
I must know how old all these people are now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
I still am just baffled by the fact she's
I may
16.
not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Was that an eye joke?
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Awesome. Fight time, fight time, fight time. I remember this one. Hopefully he's not I know you don't want to explode the car. That's all I remember.
We have an emergency on our hands.
Don't blow
Princess
up the
Cordelia
car.
has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
Okay. Alright. The armored vehicle carrying the princess is heading for the port at the southern end of the combat area. Spread out your soldiers and stop the vehicle. Your objective is to disable the vehicle's engine and rescue Princess Cordelia. Use rifle and machine guns to strike the vehicle's weak point and bring it to a stop. Using explosive weapons like tank cannons, lances, and grenades are off limits. The risk to the princess is too great. Letting that car reach either of those 2 points will mean allowing their escape, which we cannot let happen. We've also got word that the Federation Special Forces have been sighted in the area. They'll be protecting the vehicle. They may be wearing Galleon uniforms, but they're real feds. Don't think twice about pulling those triggers. It's dark out there. You won't be able to get a visual on the enemies past a certain distance. Stay sharp. Alright, I'm assuming this is... Okay. Let's put... I don't know, Alicia here. Sure. And then let's grab us some... I need some people that have night vision. Sounds great. Rose you can go with. Night vision. Nocturnal. Is that the same as night? I don't know. Oscar has night vision, but I don't know how much I'd need snipers. We don't want any of you guys, sorry. I don't know if Nocturnal is the same, but probably not. Ew. Buddy. I'll grab the 2 Nocturnal peeps, though. I don't know if that's what that means, but let's do it. Alright, deploy. I feel like I vaguely remember this.
Unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
Is it ever?
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Hopefully the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
All right. No explosives today. What a shame. Meh.
Lux, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path.
True.
Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
Okay.
Entering combat.
Lux, do you see the vehicle's headlights?
No.
You're right. We can use those lights to tell its position and orientation.
You've got to halt that thing, now! All units, watch your surroundings.
Okay.
Watch out for their return fire.
Moving out!
I feel like this is
sighted.
dangerous, was what I was going to say.
Too dark, I can't see anything.
I don't remember if this thing has a gun on the front of it. It sure does. It's fine. Now that's not fine. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm planning now. Because what I'm guessing I need to do is I need to block it from getting down to here. You know, make it take as long as I can make it take. So, I'm going to run... It's a base? Interesting. I'm going to run my Nocturnal Boy up. Because he can actually see.
I see you clear as day.
Which I appreciate that he has eyeballs. And then we're gonna run him up here and kind of stick him and Alicia together. And then everybody else can wait for now, I'm thinking. Scout next to this seems good, so I can get him up on this rooftop.
Here I go. Ooh, found one.
Top.
Target sighted.
Seems
Now
a little
take it out.
dangerous. No thanks. Okay.
Thank you! Thank you!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Just scout out the rest of this rooftop real fast. Okay. That'll work. Alright, let's go.
What are you doing? Don't stop! Go! Go!
Uh-huh.
Gallian tank sighted ahead, sir. It's blocking the road completely.
Clever little monkeys. Very well. We'll take another route.
Alright.
Tank. That's a militia model.
Yes, clever little monkeys. He's running around. Okay, good. Somebody's running around. He's gonna get shot. Oh, really? Nice try, though, I guess. Please humor me and also try to do that. Because he'll be just fine. Wow, look at Alex go. Get him, buddy. There's a bro right here, huh? You couldn't see what he was? I guess I have her face kind of tucked in there. Oh, Alex didn't even see. You really? Alright. I'm sorry. I'm just like, is this really what's happening here? I'm gonna mortar them. I hope they realize this. I'm not allowed to shoot that car, but you know who I am allowed to shoot? Them. They're so done. They're done. Hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? Boop. I don't have to deal with your guys' existence. Not even for a minute. Alright, we're gonna finish off that Lancer.
Just leave it to me.
Okay, another scout, that's fine.
I did it.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Oh my gosh, I can get the scout killed probably. I'd love that for me, honestly. Alright.
Moving out.
I just wanted to know what that guy was. Oh, you can shoot all around yourself? Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. She'll be fine.
Armored vehicle sighted.
No. I'm a little concerned for her life, but I know it's not going to just turn and shoot her. It's going to just run. This guy might turn and shoot her, but I don't think she will die. If I'm worried about her dying, I could just take care of it with Alex, probably.
Just leave it to me. I see you clear as day. Ready or not.
I might wait for me to safely do this without rescuing him either. Maybe not.
Don't flinch, soldiers! Break on through!
Boop. Boop, boop.
Get in front of...
Alright. This is probably gonna be fine. I mean, they're gonna shoot every shot into the... Yeah, it's gonna all go into the wall. Okay. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about that.
I did it.
Alright. So I assume she'll be fine. If not, Alex will pick up her corpse later. Yeah, now they can chase it down together.
Blocked in again? They're
Yeah.
testing my patience.
Incoming relay, sir. The tank in our way has been identified as Militia Squad 7.
What's up, big man?
The ones who attended the banquet. Just our luck to be spotted by glory hounds.
Glory hounds? Alright.
from the banquet?
Well, he actually is going to try to shoot her. Oh, I even got a few cheeky shots off on the radiator. Nice. Good job, Alicia. I knew I could have faith in you.
Mr. Ambassador, Allied units have reached their station, sir.
That's annoying.
You don't get to be my age without learning to plan for contingencies.
Be fine.
Damn, they have backup waiting in the wings. Keep an eye on enemy positions when moving, Sevens.
Oh yeah, it was little Ruru's birthday yesterday. Well, not little. Yeah, my little baby boy turned 9 yesterday. Old man. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's start with
Just leave it to me.
Alex.
Enemy spotted.
And that actually hurts, which is really unfortunate. Okay, so it's going to turn down this way. So my next tank block is, I guess, here. So I don't even have to move my tank this turn, probably. Unless I want to. I kind of want to scope out this rooftop just in case. 'Cause I'm a little concerned about Aika getting... I'm a little concerned about him dying, but I don't know if there's much I can...
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, guy. Thankfully, I don't think it'll matter that much.
Take this.
That's some respectable damage, honestly. Why do y'all have to have this, like,
Easy for you to say.
unhealthy obsession with my amiibo? I'm actually going to take the last turn to heal.
I'm sore here, you know?
I'm probably too close for it to do anything, but... What? I'm literally going to get all up in its business, because what is it going to do? If it's like my tank, it can't shoot that close. And Alicia, honestly, can probably run and almost completely catch up with it in one turn.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, push it. I'm pushing it. No reason not to, in my opinion.
Why you?
I would have known this would have been more the situation. I probably would have put 2 scout or shock troopers up here, but I'm not aiming for perfection. Work with what I got.
Ambassador, the vehicle's taken damage. It won't last long at this rate, sir.
Just one guy shooting it in the butt. Do something about it.
Make it last long enough. It just needs to get us to that harbor.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
As soon as the princess is on Federation land, we'll own this little country.
Yeah, good luck with that.
The vehicle's taking heavy damage. It won't be long.
Oh
now.
no. There's no accidental phrasing here. They choose this. All they have to do is back up on this guy. He would not make it. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Mad. That's alright. I don't know how that worked. I'm being honest. It's fine. I did. I still don't quite understand how that happened, but it's fine. Like, the angle on that Should not really have been possible, but oh well. Now I'm a little more concerned. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Thank you. That's not good. Better hope that's just a scout. We're gonna gently assess this situation now. She's not gonna see whatever this is. Of course, it's a shock trooper. Why would else would it be?
Attention all squads. Move out.
You don't see garbage, buddy.
Stay with us. It won't be long now. Please help.
Okay. Don't miss, girl. She missed. Oh, she ducked.
Moving out.
Bam. Okay. Okay. Salvageable.
Keep it up.
Salvageable still.
Keep casualties down.
Enemy sighted.
Alright. Alright.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, shoot a duck. Actually, no, I'm alright with this. I'm letting him in here, but honestly, I don't think that's bad. Because he's going to turn down this lane now, probably, potentially. And if he does that, I'm not mad, because that's going to put him right next to 2 shock troopers next turn. And I'll probably be able to end it. Yeah. And then also have my tank on his butt, which my tank can do. Shit, fire. No. Huh. You know, I probably should have let him come through here all along, but he might keep going this way. I think this is actually okay. If this works the way I'm hoping it does, this will actually be great. Aw. It's alright. That might be a little more stressful, but we'll see. Okay, I do need to keep pushing it now. Yeah, this mission needs a lot of shock troopers. There's a lot of dudes scuttling around, and that does not make me feel good about my situation. Okay. That was unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, that's the bad part. This is very shock trooper heavy. My shock troopers can't really run far enough. Although, I think if I pour it all into Rosie this turn, I think we just win. Not strategic, but... honestly...
Here I come.
Oh yeah, we got this. Rosie got this. Blessed be.
I'm on it.
Good prep work with Alex earlier. It was worth it. For Alex, but also... that worked fine.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
Yeah. B. Or beautiful.
Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed. Oh, good.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyrie, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is, I think...
Oops.
Your Highness may be descended from Valkyra, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
You're welcome, Unicorn Overlord.
Not at all.
Wow! Even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I mean, she's a people, Rosie.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share.
Oh my god. Welcome.
Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning.
Do you just carry those around?
Here you are, Your Highness.
Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
All right.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's
Yay!
sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of
He's the
Honor.
best around.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step
Oh,
forward.
you again.
Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
That's fair, honestly.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
She started it.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
2 cinnamon rolls. It's been a long time since I had cinnamon
Lieutenant
rolls.
Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Oh, another new episode. Last of the chapter. All right, let's go.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it?
Shiny.
Not bad, man.
That
You
does
sure
look
made
like
a
straight
name
out
for
of
yourself
Unicorn.
this
Well,
time.
technically Unicorn Overlord came later, but that's okay. I got the Unicorn Overlord medal.
It was pure luck I was there.
Sure. We were invited, remember?
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping?
Oh, here we go.
That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer.
Default gives a Federation hater, I guess.
We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on 2 fronts.
I mean, that's also
So
fair.
he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. Its history and its nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
How
I
dare
don't know
you?
what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Fausen.
Ew, I remember this one. About decorations. Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game may earn you decorations. You can view any awards you've earned in the Decorations tab. Open the X button in the menu and choose your Decorations tab to view a list of your awards or after meeting a set condition. You can also go to the Audience Hall via the Headquarters tab where Princess Cordelia will present them to you in person. Hooray! Hooray! Huh. Well, that's all very exciting, but that's where we're going to end Valkyria for the day. So yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was an adventure. It started off very rocky, but we got there, okay? We got there. All right, I want to take a quick break. Might be a little bit longer. I am also going to have some lunch. And yeah, we'll be back with some Breath of the Wild. So yeah, see you in a few.